welcome to Spin That Back. This is Rick.
I'm Eric.
And this is a new debate video, a little something different we're going to try to do on the channel. We call it This or That. So what we're going to do here, we got Flickchart up. In case you guys have never tried out Flickchart, you can go on their website, flickchart.com. You can sign up for a user account.
Free.
And yeah, it's free.
The basic function of the website is pretty much, it puts up 2 movies at a time, and you have to choose which one of the 2 films you prefer. And it pretty much creates a list based off of your choices, and it ranks all of your movies from number 1 all the way down the list. Everyone's gonna have a different amount of movies on there, but it can pretty much compile a list of your top films in the order that they're ranked according to your decisions. And then it also compiles a list of films that you haven't watched, and that that your list of shame.
So how it works is you pick one or the other. If you haven't seen one or haven't seen both, they have a button on there, and you just tell it which ones you haven't seen, and those movies that you haven't seen, it compiles those in a separate list for you, what they consider like the top ranked movies that you haven't seen. So what we're gonna do is it's gonna compile our list, and it'll pretty much be like our, I guess, greatest movies of all time, or our own personal list
Between the both of us, I guess.
Yeah, we're
gonna debate, bitch. Fuck you.
I mean, we have a lot of the same taste, but you know, there's some movies that we're gonna debate on. So, we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, when we get to a movie that we both like, then obviously we'll pick that one. So then we might flip a coin to see whose movie gets picked, or we might just jump to Rotten Tomatoes and see
Metacritic
or Metacritic.
Metacritic better.
Well, we'll see. And then we'll let that be the deciding factor. So I don't know. We'll debate it because we were even talking about, are we gonna pick what movie we prefer or which one we think is the better movie? So I don't know. I guess we'll do like case by case. We'll go case by case and then we'll see how it goes. We'll just flash up the movies and then you can see and follow along. So you can see our compiled list.
Anyway, you guys can make an account if you haven't already, and then compare this.
Yeah, it's just something fun we could do. Okay, so here we go. So this is our very first one. So the first 2 we got up are The Godfather Part 2 or The Matrix Reloaded. That one's pretty.
It's a fucking no-brainer, man. Godfather.
Yeah, Godfather Part 2. Next we have Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers or X2.
Lord of the Rings. X2 is alright, but Lord of the Rings is I think it's just overall like it's a better movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen X2 in so long, but yeah, it's gonna be Two Towers. We got Con Air versus Groundhog Day. 2 totally different movies, which is
Groundhog Day.
No, bitch, I'm trying to say that's why we're debating.
You gotta pick one.
Yeah, I mean, Con Air, I just watched again. Well, a little piece of it actually, like a while ago, and I was like, man, like that cast was the shit. Like I forgot all the people that were in it.
It had a clean ass cast.
Yeah.
But that's just a senseless action movie. It doesn't. I mean, Groundhog Day. Overall, Groundhog Day it's a better movie.
It can't hold up against Groundhog Day, so we'll go with that. Next we got
Unbreakable versus Hook.
Unbreakable versus Hook.
Unbreakable.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. We just saw that like a few months ago. You hadn't seen it, right?
No, bitch. I'm sorry. Like, I forgot it was the first time I watched it, but I just rewatched it again recently. But yeah, that was a great movie. That was one of Shyamalan's only good films.
Yeah, where the twist ending still works.
Yeah.
What was the last one? Signs, probably.
That was his last good movie. It was like 12 years ago.
No, Last Airbender was pretty clean.
Fuck that, man. Alright, bitch.
Alright, so yeah, Unbreakable on that one. Next
Blair
up,
Witch versus Independence Day.
The Blair Witch Project.
Blair Witch. Blair Witch kind of, I mean, it introduced a new genre to horror, you know? I mean, like, I guess, like, in the subgenre, as far as, like, the found footage.
Yeah.
I mean, that was, like, the first movie that started that. So, I mean, you got to give it props for,
yeah.
I mean, even, it might not hold up as well as when it first came out, but, I mean, it's still for what it started.
Yeah.
I mean, I think just that alone, you know.
And it's still the highest profit earning, or what does it have the record for?
Fish Paranormal Activity beat that shit.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Independence Day, I've sort of fallen out of love with that movie.
It was cool, but
yeah, the more I think about it now, I'm like, yeah, like I don't like it. I
mean,
don't like it as much as I used to.
At least Blair Witch brought something new to the table that we hadn't seen before. You know?
So I mean, not terrible movies, but I think right now, like if I had to rewatch one, I'd probably go with Blair Witch. So I will go with Blair Witch. Next up, we got Little Miss Sunshine versus Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith.
I have to watch Little Miss Sunshine.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't seen that one.
That's on my list of shame. I need to watch that one.
Dickhead. Alright, so we'll take out Little Miss Sunshine. We have Men in Black versus Episode 3. I don't know, man.
Men in Black was cool. I mean, I was never. I mean, I'm a big Star Wars fan, but like we said before,
obviously.
Yeah, but the prequel trilogy sucked.
Yeah,
I think out of the three,
I hate them more and more.
Yeah, but out of the three, I mean, if you had to pick the best one, it would be Revenge of the Sith. So
you're gonna go with Revenge of the Sith
over Men in Black?
I might go with Men in Black on that one.
I don't know.
I'm thinking like, okay, if you had to rewatch one right now, which one would you watch?
I'd probably rewatch Men in Black because I've seen it in so long. I saw episode 3 not long ago, but I mean, either way, Men in Black being pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, even rewatching Jeremy Johns' review, it pointed out the things that I liked about it and some things that I didn't like so much about it.
I mean, yeah, looking back at it, I
don't know.
I mean, it's still entertaining in some parts, but it's the story's fucking stupid, man.
Yeah, the writing was terrible. The acting wasn't all that great.
Bad, so yeah, Men in Black out of those two.
So go Men in Black.
Men in Black.
I'll go Men in Black. As much as I hate to pick against Star Wars, but if I don't like it, I'm not gonna pretend I like it. All right, next up we got The Goonies versus Knocked Up.
It's kind of hard, man, because I mean, The Goonies is a classic, but I mean, Knocked Up was the shit. That was one of Judd Apatow's best movies.
Yeah, the problem with that movie is a little long.
It's a little lengthy.
That's my main problem with that, which is a problem with some of Judd Apatow's movies that go.
Yeah, but
it's gonna go a little long.
I mean, yeah, when it comes down to it, I'll probably pick The Goonies. Man, that's a classic. It's a great movie. It's held up for so long already. You know.
Well, I was hoping you weren't gonna pick Knocked Up because I was gonna say Goonies.
Oh.
So we'll go with Goonies. Yeah, next, Toy Story 2 versus The Lost World, Jurassic Park.
Both of those kind of suck. Well, nah.
Toy Story 2 didn't suck.
No, it was alright. It wasn't as good as the other two, but I mean, out of those two, yeah, I mean, I think Toy Story 2 is better than Lost World. Lost World is that the third one?
That
was the second one.
That was the second one.
The other one was just Jurassic Park 3, I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but out of those two, yeah.
I don't have as much of a love for the Jurassic Park franchise as other people do, but I mean, I still like them, but the Toy Story 2? Yeah, we'll go Toy Story 2. We'll go Toy Story 2. Beauty and the Beast versus Pineapple Express.
This was kind of hard.
I haven't seen Beauty and the Beast in a really long time.
Yeah, but that movie's the shit, man. That's one of the best Disney movies. But I fucking love Pineapple Express, man. That's like one of those stoner movies.
I don't know, man. Like I might have to go Pineapple Express on this one.
I don't know. It's kind of hard.
If I had to watch one again, like I don't know, like I don't think I'd want to watch Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, bitch, but I think out of those two, Beauty and the Beast is a better movie.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of the debate. Is like, do you want the better movie or the one that you'd rather watch?
I mean, out of those two, I'd probably rather watch Pineapple Express. But
I'm going Pineapple Express.
But Beauty and Beauty and the Beast is a classic. That's one of Disney's like classic movies.
So you're going with Beauty and the Beast?
I'll probably go with Beauty and the Beast.
So how are we gonna flip a coin?
Bitch, look up the Metacritic score. I bet you that shit's higher than Pineapple.
Well, yeah, I know it's gonna be higher. No, see, that's why. No, we gotta flip a coin.
No, fuck you.
No, see, no, we can't go to Metacritic because you know which one's gonna be. I know which one's gonna be higher rated.
Yeah, because that's just the better movie.
No, flip a coin. No, flip a coin.
No, that's just the better movie.
No, see, that's why we said depending on the debate, we either flip a coin or check Metacritic. I already know it's gonna be higher.
Then which one's the better one? That one's better. If it has a better.
But that's not my pick.
That's my pick, bitch. And
no, that's why I flip a coin.
And the
flip a coin. I got heads.
Tails, bitch. Beauty and the Beast.
I'll go Beauty and the Beast then.
I do love Pineapple Express. That shit's funny.
Yeah. We got The Sound of Music versus Back to the Future Part 2.
God damn, I never seen The Sound of Music.
No.
I gotta watch that shit.
All right, well, we'll take that one out. Snatch versus Back to the Future Part 2.
I saw Snatch either. Did you ever watch Snatch?
Yeah, I saw Snatch. Yeah, it's a shit. Take that one out. Blade versus Back to the Future Part 2.
Not even
the first Blade.
Blade was cool, but you can't fuck with Back to the Future.
Wait, did Guillermo del Toro do Blade?
I don't think so, did he?
I thought he did.
What does that matter?
Well, it doesn't matter. Back to the Future Part 2 is going to win anyway, so Back to the Future Part 2. We got Knocked Up versus Back to the Future Part 2.
Back to the Future.
Why are we going to debate that when you already know what's going Back to the Future Part 2. Men in Black 2 versus The Breakfast Club.
I've never seen The Breakfast Club. I know you don't really love that movie though, do you?
No, I liked it.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people love it. I thought it was cool.
I gotta watch that one, but yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it when I was younger, and then I rewatched it maybe like a year or two ago. It's still good. I mean, it holds up, but I didn't love it as much as other people. I think it was the 30th anniversary, right?
Yeah,
this
85.
This year?
85.
This year, yeah. We never saw it, so
we gotta watch for the 30th anniversary.
We'll take that one out. Men in Black 2 versus Cruel Intentions.
Never saw Cruel Intentions. Did you?
Yeah, I saw that. Men in Black 2 versus Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
The only Pirates of the Caribbean I saw was actually, I might.
Well, we're not gonna debate it because I never saw it. I never seen any of the Pirates movies.
No, I that might have been one of the last ones I saw. Actually, I don't really fucking remember, to be honest. I saw like the first 3, whichever one that is. I don't know which one that is.
Well, we're gonna skip it because I haven't seen it anyway. So, Men in Black 2 versus Superbad.
Superbad.
Yeah, Superbad.
Superbad.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch that again actually. But yeah, that's the.
Watch it in Spanish.
That's like not even a question. Superbad. Night at the Museum versus Spaceballs.
I saw either one of those.
I've seen Spaceballs. I haven't seen Night at the Museum, so we'll have to skip both of those. Swordfish versus Dogma.
I saw either one of those.
No, I seen parts of Dogma. I never saw the whole movie, so I can't give my honest opinion on it. And Swordfish, I never saw. So we'll skip those. Total Recall versus Fantastic Four.
Actually, I was just watching Total Recall.
Yeah, that's shit.
And Fantastic Four.
I never saw Fantastic Four.
Oh, you never saw it? The first one? That shit kind of sucked.
No, I didn't really care for it. So.
Well,
Chris Evans pre Captain America.
Pre Juice.
He's not Juice. Alright, we'll take out Fantastic Four. Total Recall versus Big. Did you ever see Big?
Yeah, I saw it once.
Oh man, see this is a pretty good one because like I like them both for different reasons. They're both classics in their own genre, I guess. Oh man, I don't know. Total Recall versus Big, that's kind of tough.
It's Big. I don't know. Total Recall was shit. I mean, it's a cheesy ass fucking movie. But I mean, at that time is like when it works. Yeah, it works. At that point, it works.
I mean, when you think about the run that Arnold went in the 80s, it's pretty incredible. All the
that's 1990 actually. That was right at the beginning.
That was 1990. For some reason,
but I mean, still, that's still in that same.
Yeah, but I mean, that decade pretty much the 80s,
had like 10 years of
mid 80s to the mid 90s.
Yeah.
Like he was running shit.
Big.
Man.
Big. Total Recall was cool, but Big.
I don't know, man. I might go Total Recall.
Fucking dick, man. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me, but.
You want to go to Metacritic?
I think.
Because I think I might go with Total Recall on this one.
Let's go to Metacritic. Bitch, that we're doing coin toss. What the fuck? You don't want to do Metacritic for Beauty and the Beast, but you do it for this shit?
Yes, but you're the one that said Metacritic.
Nah, bitch, you do a coin toss. No, because you didn't want to do coin toss. You didn't do. Bitch, you do coin toss.
All right, I got Tails. Tails never fails.
Tails.
All right, we'll go Total Recall.
This is where it's at.